Good morning. For today's session, we will talk about the coordinate system. If you remember, we had an activity about this one before, the map grids and the maps. But today's video, I will show you how to use coordinate system in locating places. Before we start, let's have first the competency for this lesson. We have to demonstrate how places on Earth may be located using a coordinate system. Okay, but before anything else, let's have first the definition of terms for our lesson. The first one is latitude. Latitude are imaginary lines drawn east to west on the globe. They're also called parallels because they never touch. There are 90 lines of latitude in each northern and southern hemispheres, and there are 180 parallels of latitude in total. For longitude, they are imaginary lines or known as meridians that runs from North Pole to the South Pole. They measure distances in east and west of the prime meridian. There are 180 meridians of longitude in each in western and eastern hemisphere. Therefore, a total of 360 degrees meridian of longitude in total. Let's differentiate the two by using this table. So latitude, they are long horizontal lines, which means they are the lying lines or nakahiga. Longitude lines, on the other hand, they are vertical lines or standing lines. In Tagalog, nakatayo. Now, the highest possible latitude is 90 degrees, where the highest possible longitude is 180 degrees. And the measurement or the directions used in latitude are north and south, and for the longitude, east and west. Okay, if you can screenshot this one, you can do that or copy this on your notebook. Now, what is the coordinate system? Coordinate system, it is a system used to describe the exact location of place around the world. It used latitude and longitude lines to describe the location. How to write coordinates? First, write the latitude, then followed by longitude. An example for that is written here below. 20 degrees north, 40 degrees east. If you remember, latitude have directions of south and north. So therefore, 20 degrees north is latitude, and for longitude, east and west. So therefore, 40 degrees east is considered as longitude. Now let's look at the map. Okay, so this is your map. You can see numbers at the side and bottom of top of the map. You can also see lines that cross each other. Okay, so the first thing to do if you're given a plot point, what are you going to do is to look at the equator first, because equator is your basis. Where is the north and where is the south? If you're done with that, look at the prime meridian to check where is the east and west. On this part, whatever lies above the equator is considered as north. Okay, above the equator are north, and below the equator are considered as south. On the prime meridian naman, 0 degrees, prime meridian, whatever lines or prime meridian at the right side is considered as east, and on the left side is considered as west. Okay, so if you observe on the map, there are plot points here, and later on you'll answer that one. Okay, so for example, let's start with point A. What is the coordinates of point A? The first thing you do is to look at the latitude. Where can you find the latitude of the letters A? Now look at the side. These lines here represents the latitude. So in that sense, letter A lies at the 30 degrees. But the question is, what is the direction? Is it north or south? Okay, very good. The answer is north, because letter A lies above the equator. So that means the latitude of point A is 30 degrees north. How about its longitude? So look at the standing line where it lies, and it lies at exactly 60 degrees. But the question is, what is its direction. Is it east or west? Okay, very good. It is east because it is located at the right side of prime meridian. Okay, so that means A is 30 degrees north and 60 degrees east. If you get it correctly, congratulations. Now, let's start with letter B. Okay, for letter B, I want you to pause the video and write your answer on your notebook. Okay, if you're done answering, kindly see if your answer is correct. So, the correct answer for letter B is 30 degrees south and 30 degrees west. Why? It's because letter B lies in 30 degrees south, which is below the equator, and it is 30 degrees west because it lies in a longitude line 30 degrees and at the left side of the prime meridian. So that's why it got 30 degrees south and 30 degrees west. If you got the correct answer, congratulations. For the remaining items, C to F, pause the video and try to answer on your own. The correct answers will be revealed at the end of the video. Again, from C to F, write your answers on your notebook, pause the video for a while, and answer the following questions, or following points. And then, at the end of the video, you will see the correct answers. Okay. Pause the video now. Great! If you're done answering, let's see if you got it correctly. Okay, these are the correct answers for items C, D, E, and F. So for C, we have 0 degrees, 90 degrees west. For D, 45 degrees north, 75 degrees west. Letter E, 14 degrees north, 25 degrees west. And for F, 15 degrees south and 45 degrees east. If you got it correctly, congratulations, you're ready for the next activity. But if you get low scores for this, kindly review the video and watch again. Now, why do we have 0 degrees and no direction? It's because it lies at the equator. But if it lies above the equator or below the equator, then that's the time you write a direction. The same applies to prime meridian. If it lies on the prime meridian, it will not get a direction. So it will remain 0 degrees. That's why letter C Letter C's coordinate is 0 degrees, 90 degrees west. Okay? So if you have questions, you can contact me directly or you can watch the video again to review and to study again. Okay? So that's it for today and thank you.